Hello everyone, Dylan from Gamer's Lair here today with a Flesh and Blood booster case opening of the Unlimited Edition of Welcome to Rathe. So the non-alpha, which actually just released today, so I'm pretty excited to dig right into this. So, 4 boxes total. Let's get started on the first one. Pack number 1. What do we got waiting for us? So that's our token. Savage Feast, Steel Blade Shunt, and a foil unmovable. Barraging Beatdown, Bluster Fist, and a foil Surging Strike. Steelblade Shunt, Ancestral Empowerment is our first Majestic, and Leg Tap foil. Feeling the ninja on this box. 2 foil ninja commons, and first Majestic was for ninja. Maybe we'll get a Mask of Momentum. So we got Blackout Kick, Snatch, and Slogism. There we go, adjusted the camera a bit. Disable, Breaknet Battlecry, or Battery? Yeah, Battery, and Pounding Gale foil. Nice, that's super. So, they still have supers in the set because it's a reprint. However, they won't be in sets going forward, just Arcane Rising and Welcome to Rathe, because they're a reprint of the existing set. So that purple S for super won't be sticking around for very long, but it does exist and looks kind of interesting. So we got Sigil of Solace red, Cranial Crush, another super, and Stroke of Foresight foil. We got Staunch Response, Breaknet Battery, and Nature's Path Pilgrimage foil. I guess for everyone who is newer to Flesh and Blood, all the rares and below come in 3 colors, red, yellow, and blue. And those colors reflect how much the cards pitch for to create resources, the top here, and how much they deal in terms of damage, or if they're like a healing effect like Sigil of Solace, how well they do for that. So we got Warrior's Valor, Pounding Gale, and Breakneck Battery. So red cards would hit for the most, or heal the most, or whatever the effect is. Yellow would be the middle, and blue would be the least. Where blue would pitch for the most, yellow would be in the middle, and red would pitch for the least, only 1. He's got Energy Potion, Steel Blade Shunt, and Smash Instinct foil. So, Drone of Brutality, Blessing of Deliverance, ooh, and a foil Majestic Blood Rush Bellow. Very nice. Foil Majestics are decently rare. They're not crazy hard to get, but they are a lot harder to get than regular Majestics, so it's always nice to see one. Got Potion of Strength, Overpower, and Nature's Path Pilgrimage Blue foil. Flick Flack, Blackout Kick, and Razor Reflex red foil. Nice. Definitely the best color of Razor Reflex. Always nice to get in foil. Drone of Brutality, Snatch, and a foil Driving Blade red. The other thing worth mentioning is that there aren't any cold foils in the limited release, just rainbow foils. If the card would come cold foiled, for example, the equipment, then it will instead come in rainbow foil. So we got Flick Flack, Sigil of Solace, and, well, that's pretty timely. I figured it would come up soon, though. So we got a foil equipment, so instead of being cold foil, it is just a regular rainbow foil. Still looks pretty nice, though. It's Heart and Cross Strap. Oop. It's bound to happen sooner or later. Cracked Bauble. So this is just a token used for draft. It's totally useless and constructed, but there it is. Got Staunch Response, Iron Song Determination, that's a super nice, and a foil Pack Hunt. Going on our own pack hunt here, trying to get a legendary. Or better. Definitely won't complain for better. Disable, Overpower, and Regurgitating Slog, red. Foil. Not going to spend too much time going through the commons because, well, quite frankly, there's a lot of them. And we're going to be going through a lot of stuff, so no real point focusing on those. Steel Blade Shunt, Savage Feast, and Wounding Blow. Barraging Beatdown, Snatch, and a red foil Warrior's Valor. Very nice. Warrior's Valor, Drone of Brutality, and a Primeval Bellow. Breakneck Battery, Pounding Gale, super. Demolition Crew as our foil. Although it doesn't really look foil, but I digress. So, just 4 packs left. Cracked Bauble, always a good start to a pack. So we got Flusterfist, Glint the Quicksilver, that's a really nice Majestic. Very good to pull. And a foil Steel Blade Shunt. Alright, so it ended up being a Warrior box, that's fine. Definitely better to get the Glint the Quicksilver than the Ancestral Recall, but, or, is that what it's called? Maybe I'm thinking of a different card entirely. Disable, Barraging Beatdown, red Sigil of Solace foil, nice. Ancestral Empowerment, I think Ancestral Recall is a magic card. Ancestral Empowerment is the ninja card. As a ninja player, I should know that. Blessing and Deliverance, Savage Feast, and Red Emerging Power. And then we move on to our last pack of this box. 3 left in the case. Staunch Response, Drone of Brutality, and a blue Surging Strike. Alright. So, some good pulls in the first box, but the show must go on. Box number 2, what do you got for us? Blessing and Deliverance, Staunch Response, and a foil blue Savage Swing. Energy Potion, Fluster Fist, and a blue foil open the center. Drone of Brutality, Warrior's Valor, and a foil Last Ditch Effort. Very nice. It's definitely a pretty odd card in my opinion, since it involves being the last card in your deck, or at least having no deck remaining, but it seems to be pretty popular, so I'm sure that foil will go pretty quickly. Staunch Response, Blackout Kick, and a blue foil Sigil of Solace. Blessing and Deliverance, Warrior's Valor, and Bargaining Brawnhide. Barraging. Reading is hard, as I'm sure most card players will attest. Barraging Beatdown, Snatch, and blue foil Driving Blade. Savage Feast, Potion of Strength, and Rising Knee Thrust Blue. Fluster Fist, Bonehead Barrier. It's the first one we've seen of this one. And this unlimited printing. Warrior's Valor, yellow foil. Sigil of Solace, Breakneck Battery, Stroke of Foresight foil. Barraging Beatdown, Warrior's Valor, Primeval Bellow. Overpower, Blackout Kick, and a blue foil Blackout Kick. When are we going to see those hurricane techniques come in here? Maybe this pack. Steelblade Shunt, Sand Sketch Plan. That actually, for some reason, I feel like that looks different in the versus the original print besides the card border, but maybe that's just me. Anyway, that's a super, so we got that. And Wrecker Romp is a foil. Another Wrecker Romp right behind it. So that's halfway through the box. Fluster Fist, Reckless Swing, and Breaking Scales is a rainbow foil. Not a cold foil, as those don't exist in these. Snatch, Sigil of Solace Blue, and Debilitate Red. Blessing Deliverance, Steelblade Shunt. Okay, that's pretty nice. Alright, so we got a Fendel's Spring Tunic as our legendary, which is a really nice, majestic one. Beautiful, and it looks absolutely stunning in rainbow foil. Okay, gonna take a second to make sure that gets a sleeve, because that's definitely one of the best legendaries that you can get. Other than that, I guess you have Fableds, and that's pretty much it. So, quickly steal a sleeve. So nice. Whew, okay, well, hard to top that, but there still could be more than one legendary, even though it's not super likely, and there could still be a Fable in here, which would quite frankly blow my mind, but we continue. We got the Walk of the Featherwalkers as our foil there. Cracked Bauble. So we got Time Snap Potion, Overpower, and a foil Breakneck Battery Blue. So we got Ancestral Empowerment, Blessing of Deliverance, and Wrecker Romp. Disable, Warrior's Valor, and Head Jab. Blue Head Jab is our foil, which is definitely the best Head Jab because you use it to discard. Generally don't play Head Jab, other than as a discard outlet. You got Barraging Beatdown, Staunch Response, and a foil Cartilage Crush. Fluster Fist, Showtime, and Wounded Bull. Three packs left. Let's see some magic. Drone of Brutality, Overpower, Iron Song Response. Getting those cracked baubles all day, every day. So we got Flick Flack, Staunch Response, and Debilitate. Staunch Response, Flick Flack, and Merchant's Hood as our foil. Well, that's that box. I mean, Tunic is pretty darn good. It's going to be hard to top that. Really excited to get these singles up because I know a lot of people have been messaging asking about getting the product, getting starter decks, because they didn't print any more starter decks, but we're going to build a whole bunch of them using the leftovers from these boxes that we're opening, among others. Cartilage Crush, that's our foil there. So I'm really excited to get those at the door so people can start playing. Because it's been a long wait for this unlimited print, as I'm sure anyone who's been waiting would know. Staunch response. Oh, okay, that's great. That's Toma Fendal. So that's a really good Majestic. Especially in Brute, from what I understand. A little harder to play in some other classes, but having the extra action makes it a lot nicer. So Tome is pretty good. It's a solid start to this box. Sigil Solace, Foil Route, and Flusterfist. Foil Route, very nice. Great card in Warrior. Blessing Deliverance, Hurricane Technique, that's what I'm talking about. And Blessing of Deliverance, red foil. They never see Hurricane Technique coming. Well, they should see it coming. It is a combo, but they never do. So we got Steel Blade Shunt, Flick Flack, and Wrecker Romp. Energy Potion, Barraging Beatdown, and Surging Strike red foil. Breakneck Battery, Overpower, and Sink Below. Blue foil. Red Sink Below would be nice. Blessing of Deliverance, Warrior's Valor, and Barraging Brawnhide. Savage Feast, Reckless Swing, that's a super, and Flock of the Featherwalkers, yellow. Cracked Bubble. Flick Flack, Showtime, and Stroke of Foresight foil. I think it's our second Showtime. Not this box, but in general. I'll say these packs open quite cleanly. Seems like they're a lot cleaner even than the original WCR packs opened. So we got Snatch, Sigil Solace, and Breakneck Battery. Last pack of this half of the box. So we got Reckless, oh wait, I actually skipped over it. Flusterfist, Alpha Rampage as our Majestic, and Flock of the Featherwalkers. Sometimes you just go a little too fast and you miss something important. Wouldn't that be embarrassing? Flick Flack, Last Ditch Effort, and Refraction Bolters. So foil equipment. Sigil, Steel Blade Shunt. I'm sorry. What? Alright. I mean, I'll take it. It's, Alright. I'm just kind of at a loss. I've never had anything close to that happen. Wow, yeah, you can tell I'm just a little flustered. Oh, geez. Alright. Well, at least you know this box opening is genuine, because I am definitely not composed here. Whew. I'm just gonna quickly clean up this tower of commons I spilled everywhere. Alright, well, I mean, I said it would be hard to top, and I was correct. It's definitely pretty hard to top getting a tunic, so I guess getting 2 tunics in a case is the way that you do that. Yeah, no, I've never seen anything like that. This case is absolutely nuts. I guess we just continue. What else would we do? So we got Time Snap Potion, Overpower, and Foil Slogism. Whew. It's because we've been flipping the baubles for good luck. That has to be it. Blackout Kick, Savage Feast, Helm of Eisen's Peak, which I think is actually our second foil equipment as well, so I like it. So we got Barraging Beatdown, Breakneck Battery, and Rising Knee Thrust as a foil. Steel Blade Shunt, Drone of Brutality, and Foil Red Open the Center. Or Open Center? No, it is Open the Center. Absolutely nuts box. Staunch Response, Warrior's Valor, and Blue Whelming Gust Wave. Whew. Well, I guess I couldn't have picked a better case to record, so I'm glad this was the one that we ended up recording. Oh wow, Foil Energy Potion. Fading changed because we're getting closer to open, so the lights kicked in. So we got Stonewall Confidence as our foil. Flick Flack, Barraging Beatdown, and Flock of the Featherwalkers. Snatch, Disable, and Snapdragon Scalers. I think that's their third foil equipment, so this has actually been a ridiculously nuts box. I'm pretty sure you're only supposed to get 1 per box. At least that's how it was before with the cold foils. Alright, so we got Savage Feast, Blackout Kick, and Biting Blade. Oh, that was a box, alright. I guess we move on to the last one. Sigil Solace, Muginchi Release, and Scour the Battlescape. Muginchi being a super rare. Sorry, I keep spelling commons everywhere. Alright, there we go. Time Snap Potion, Foil Emerging Power, and Breakneck Battery. Savage Feast, Steel Blade Shunt, and Stroke of Foresight. So we got Potion of Strength, Fluster Fist, and Sharpened Steel. Breakneck Battery, Flick Flack, and Savage Feast. Staunch Response, Overpower, and Pack Hunt. Showtime, Fluster Fist, and Buckling Blow. Blackout Kick, Barraging Beatdown, and Disable. Which is foil, but doesn't really capture on camera very well, apparently. Almost halfway. So we got Blessing, Deliverance, Warrior's Valor, and Wounding Blow. Snatch, Bonehead Barrier, which is a super, and Nimble Strike. That's our foil. Last pack of this half of the box. Cracked Bauble. Blackout Kick, Fluster Fist, and Buckling Blow. Blessing, Deliverance, Disable, and Buckling Blow Blue. Ooh, another Cracked Bauble. Barraging Beatdown, Staunch Response, and Barkbone Strapping as our foil. Drone of Brutality, Crazy Brew, which is a super, and Savage Swing foil. Overpower, Flick Flack, and Pummel. Steelblade Supremacy. That's a majestic. Nice. Stonewall Confidence. Average is typically about 2 majestics a box, although it can be less, unfortunately. Sigil Solos, Energy Potion, Foil Last Ditch Effort. Really doesn't capture very well on the camera, but it is indeed foil. Second one in the case. Time Snap Potion, Breakneck Battery, and Awakening Bellow. Flick Flack, Warrior's Valor, Scour the Battlescape as our foil. Five packs left. Drone of Brutality, Warrior's Valor, and Barraging Beatdown. Blackout Kick, Blessing and Deliverance, and Nimble Strike. Overpower Ancestral Empowerment as a Majestic, and Barraging Beatdown. So far, at least that average is staying. We are at least getting 2 Majestics per box. Even if the rest of the case has been nuts, we've hit the bare minimum. So this will at least be an average box, even if there's nothing in this last pack. Disable Sigilsaurus Red Foil Head Jab. So this last box was average, but the rest of the boxes have been pretty crazy. Alright, so I will get these put together and we'll go over the highlights of the box in just a moment. Alright, so quick recap. So for foil equipment we got Breaking Scales, Snapdragon Scalers, Barkbone Strapping, Hope Merchant's Hood, and Refraction Bolters. And Heart and Cross Strap, so more than we should on average. Supers, we got Reckless Swing ×2, 2 Bonehead Barrier, 3 Showtime, 1 Last Ditch Effort, 2 of it in foil, 2 Pounding Gale, 1 foil, 1 Hurricane Technique, 1 Foil Route, 1 Iron Song Determination, 1 Crazy Brew, 1 Muginchi Release, 1 Sand Sketch Plan, and then we move on to Majestics. 1 Alpha Rampage, 1 Toma Fendal, I actually believe we got 3 Ancestral Empowerment, yep. 1 Blood Rush Bellow Foil, 1 Supremacy, Steelblade Supremacy, 1 Glint the Quicksilver, and 2 Fendal Spring Tunic as our legendary. Shouldn't really have more than 1 in a case, but it can happen, and I guess it did for us. So thank you very much for watching. We'll have plenty of Flesh and Blood content coming out in the future, as well as box openings, etc. And if you guys have anything you want to say, just let me know in the comments. But thank you very much for watching again, and have a great day.